Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 12th August 2025, Tuesday. Bengali date 26 শ্রাবণ 1432. As per Beni Madhav Sil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Tritiya and up to 1008 hours and after that Krishna Chaturthi. Today's Nakshatra, Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 1416 hours and after that Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 224th day of the year. There are then 141 days left in 2025. Today is 32nd Tuesday of 2025. Today is Kajari Tej. Kajari Tej, celebrated mainly in parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, falls on the third day of the Krishna Paksha in the month of Bhadrapada. It is observed by married women, especially for the well-being of long life of their husbands and by unmarried girls seeking a good life partner. On this day, women observe a day-long fast without food and water, worship Goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva, and sing Kajari folk songs that depict love, devotion and monsoon beauty. The festival is also marked by swings tied to trees, mehendi, henna application and traditional attire, creating a vibrant, joyful atmosphere amidst the monsoon season. Today is Bol Chauth. Bol Chauth, also known as Bol Chauth or Chauth Mata Vrat, is a traditional Hindu festival observed mainly in Gujarat, Maharashtra and some parts of Rajasthan, dedicated to the worship of cows and the well-being of calves. Celebrated on the fourth day, Chaturthi of the Krishna Paksha in the month of Bhadrapada, women, especially mothers, observe a strict fast and avoid touching grains or cereals, praying for the health and longevity of their children. Cows are bathed, decorated and offered special food as they are considered sacred and a source of nourishment. Folk rituals, devotional songs and community gatherings mark the day, highlighting gratitude towards the cow and the deep cultural connection between rural life and agriculture. Today is International Youth Day. International Youth Day, observed annually on August 12, is a United Nations designated day that highlights the power, potential and role of young people in shaping a better world. Established in 1999, it aims to raise awareness about issues affecting youth globally, such as education, employment, mental health and climate change, while promoting active participation in decision-making processes. Each year the day is celebrated with a specific theme, encouraging governments, organizations and communities to create opportunities and platforms for youth empowerment. Events include conferences, workshops, cultural programs and social campaigns, fostering dialogue between young people and leaders to build an inclusive and sustainable future. Today is World Elephant Day. World Elephant Day, observed on August 12 each year, is dedicated to raising awareness about the urgent need to protect and preserve elephants, the largest land mammals on earth. Established in 2012, it focuses on the threats elephants face, including poaching for ivory, habitat loss, human-elephant conflict, and mistreatment in captivity. The day calls for global efforts to ensure their survival through stronger wildlife protection laws, habitat conservation, ethical tourism, and ending illegal wildlife trade. Conservation organizations, governments, and animal lovers worldwide mark the occasion with campaigns, educational programs, and community initiatives, aiming to secure a safe and thriving future for these majestic and gentle giants. Today is National Librarians Day. National Librarians Day, observed in India on August 12, commemorates the birth anniversary of Dr. S.R. Ranganathan, 1892 to 1972, the father of library science in the country. Dr. Ranganathan, a mathematician turned librarian, is renowned for formulating the 5 laws of library science and pioneering modern library development in India. The day honors the invaluable contributions of librarians in preserving knowledge, organizing information, and fostering reading habits among people of all ages. Libraries and institutions across the nation mark the occasion with book exhibitions, seminars, workshops, and literary events, highlighting the vital role of libraries and librarians in education, research, and cultural preservation. Today is National Vinyl Record Day. National Vinyl Record Day, celebrated annually on August 12 in the United States, honors the rich history, cultural impact, and timeless charm of vinyl records. Founded by music enthusiast Gary Freeberg in 2002, the day encourages people to appreciate the art of analog sound, collect and play vinyl records, and preserve this iconic music medium for future generations. It's a nostalgic celebration for music lovers, DJs, and collectors, often marked by record store events, vinyl fairs, and listening parties. The day also serves as a reminder of how vinyl records shaped the music industry, offering a warm, authentic listening experience that continues to captivate audiences in the digital age. Today is National Julian A. Fries Day. National Julian A. Fries Day, celebrated on August 12 each year in the United States, pays tribute to the thinly sliced style of potatoes known as julienne, cut into matchstick-like strips before being fried to crispy perfection. The term julienne comes from French culinary tradition, referring to a precise knife technique used for vegetables. On this day, food lovers enjoy julienne fries in various forms, seasoned, spiced, or paired with dips. Whether at restaurants, food trucks, or homemade in kitchens, it's a light-hearted celebration of both culinary skill and comfort food, encouraging people to appreciate the artistry and taste of this crispy, golden snack. Today is Baseball Fans Day. Baseball Fans Day is a celebration dedicated to honoring the passion, loyalty, and enthusiasm of baseball supporters worldwide. Observed annually on August 12, it recognizes the crucial role fans play in keeping the sport alive and thriving, from cheering in stadiums to supporting teams through wins and losses. The day often features special events such as fan appreciation games, meet and greets with players, discounted tickets, and giveaways to thank fans for their unwavering dedication. It's also a time for communities to come together, share memories, and embrace the camaraderie that baseball fosters. Whether in person or from afar, Baseball Fans Day celebrates the heart of the game, the fans themselves. Today is Middle Child Day. Middle Child Day, observed annually on August 12, celebrates and acknowledges the often overlooked role of middle children within families. Falling between the attention often given to the eldest and youngest siblings, middle children are sometimes thought to be caught in the middle both literally and figuratively. This day recognizes their unique qualities such as adaptability, diplomacy, independence, and strong peacemaking skills. Families may mark the occasion by giving extra appreciations to their middle children, spending quality time together, or highlighting their achievements. Middle Child Day serves as a reminder that every sibling, regardless of birth order, holds a special and valued place in the family. Today is National Guye Butter Cake Day. National Guye Butter Cake Day, celebrated each year on August 12, honors the rich, indulgent dessert that originated in St. Louis, Missouri. This beloved treat is made with a dense, buttery base topped with a sweet gooey layer created from butter, sugar, and cream cheese, resulting in a melt in your mouth texture. Legend has it that the cake was accidentally invented in the 1930s when a baker used the wrong proportions of ingredients. But the delicious mistake quickly became a local favorite. Today, Guye butter cake is enjoyed in traditional form or with creative flavor variations, and National Guye Butter Cake Day is the perfect excuse to bake, share, and savor this decadent delight. Today is the Thoughtful Traveler Day. The Thoughtful Traveler Day, observed each year on August 12, is an awareness initiative launched in 2022 by the UK-based Villa Rental Company. The Thinking Traveler. It encourages travelers to reflect on the small but meaningful businesses like local cafes, markets, and shops that made their journeys special, and to support them by leaving honest reviews online. In doing so, participants help these community rooted places gain visibility and welcome future visitors, leveraging the power of everyday kindness to give back to the travel destinations that enrich our lives. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Bikram Sarabhai, 12th August 1919 to 30th December 1971. Dr. Bikram Sarabhai was an eminent Indian physicist, visionary, and the father of the Indian space program. Born in Ahmedabad, he pursued his education at the University of Cambridge and later played a pivotal role in establishing the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) in 1969. Sarabhai strongly believed that space technology should serve the needs of the common man, particularly in areas like communication, education, and resource management. He initiated India's first satellite project, Aryabhatta, and was instrumental in setting up institutions such as the Physical Research Laboratory and the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. A man of extraordinary foresight, he promoted nuclear power for peaceful purposes and encouraged international collaboration in space science. His leadership and vision transformed India's scientific landscape, earning him the Padma Bhushan in 1966 and the Padma Vibhushan posthumously in 1972. Dr. Sarabhai's legacy continues to inspire generations of scientists and innovators. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Thomas Mann, 6th June 1875 to 12th August 1955. Thomas Mann was a renowned German novelist, short story writer, and essayist celebrated for his deep psychological insight and exploration of the human condition. Born in Lubeck, he rose to prominence with his debut novel Buddenbrooks 1901, which earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1929. Mann's works, including The Magic Mountain, Death in Venice, and Dr. Faustus, often blend realism with symbolism, delving into themes of art, morality, illness, and the conflict between intellect and emotion. A vocal critic of fascism, he went into exile during the Nazi era, living in Switzerland and later the United States. His eloquent essays and speeches championed democracy and humanism during turbulent times. Mann's refined narrative style and philosophical depth made him one of the most influential literary figures of the 20th century, and his works remain widely studied and admired across the world. Today is death anniversary of Sir Ernst Boris Chen, 19th June 1906 to 12th August 1979. Sir Ernest Boris Chen was a German-born British biochemist and Nobel laureate best known for his role in the development of penicillin. Born in Berlin to a Jewish family, Chen fled Nazi Germany in 1933 and settled in England, where he joined the University of Oxford. Alongside Howard Florey, he worked on the purification and mass production of penicillin, transforming Alexander Fleming's 1928 discovery into a life-saving antibiotic used worldwide. For this groundbreaking work, the trio, Fleming, Florey, and Chen, were jointly awarded the 1945 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Chen's research extended beyond penicillin to include lysosomes, enzyme mechanisms, and the biochemistry of disease. He was knighted in 1969 for his contributions to science and medicine. A passionate advocate for scientific education, chain left an enduring legacy in medical research, saving countless lives through his pioneering efforts in antibiotics. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Erwin Schrödinger, 12th August 1887 to 4th January 1961. Erwin Schrödinger was an Austrian physicist and one of the founding figures of quantum mechanics, best known for formulating the Schrödinger equation, which describes how quantum states evolve over time. His work provides a mathematical foundations for understanding the behavior of atomic and subatomic particles, revolutionizing modern physics. Schrödinger also proposed the famous thought experiment Schrödinger's cat to illustrate the paradoxes of quantum superposition. In 1933, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics, shared with Paul Dirac, for his contributions to atomic theory. Beyond quantum mechanics, Schrödinger explored biology and philosophy, notably in his influential book What is Life, which inspired advances in molecular biology. He held academic positions across Europe, including at the University of Vienna and the Institute for Advanced Studies in Dublin. Schrödinger's intellectual curiosity and interdisciplinary approach left a lasting legacy in both science and philosophy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Jacinto Benavente y Martinez, 12th August 1866 to 14th July 1954. Jacinto Benavente y Martinez was a celebrated Spanish dramatist, screenwriter, and Nobel Prize laureate renowned for revitalizing Spanish theatre in the early 20th century. Born in Madrid, he initially studied law but soon turned to literature and drama, crafting works that combined sharp social commentary with refined wit and psychological depth. His plays, such as Los Intereses Creados, The Bonds of Interest, and La Malaquirida, The Unloved Woman, often explored human relationships, moral dilemmas, and the hypocrisy of society. Influenced by both realism and modernist trends, Benavente skillfully balanced entertainment with thoughtful critique. In 1922, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his brilliant continuations of Spanish dramatic traditions, highly influential in cultural circles. He also wrote for the cinema and engaged in political life. Benevente's legacy endures as one of the Spain's greatest literary figures, whose works remain an integral part of Spanish theatre repertoire. Today is death anniversary of Sir Godfrey Newbold Hounsfield, 28th August 1919 to 12th August 2004. Sir Godfrey Newbold Hounsfield was a British electrical engineer and inventor best known for developing the first practical computed tomography (CT scanner), revolutionizing medical diagnostics. Born in Nottinghamshire, England, Hounsfield worked at EMI Central Research Laboratories, where his interest in computers and electronics led him to conceive a method of producing detailed cross-sectional images of the human body using X-rays and computer processing. His groundbreaking invention allowed doctors to detect diseases and injuries with unprecedented accuracy and non-invasive precision. For this achievement, he shared the 1979 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Alan M. Cormack. Hounsfield also lent his name to the Hounsfield unit, a scale used to measure radio density in CT images. Knighted in 1981, he remained modest about his contributions, focusing on improving medical imaging technology. His work transformed modern medicine, saving countless lives worldwide. Today is death anniversary of Mr. James Batchelor Sumner, 19 November 1887 to 12 August 1955. James Batchelor Sumner was an American chemist who made groundbreaking contributions to biochemistry by being the first to crystallize an enzyme, proving that enzymes are proteins. Born in Canton, Massachusetts, Sumner overcame a severe disability, having lost the use of his right arm in a childhood accident, yet pursued a successful scientific career. In 1926, while working at Cornell University, he crystallized the enzyme urease, a feat that challenged prevailing beliefs about enzyme composition and paved the way for modern enzymology. His discovery revolutionized the understanding of how enzymes function in biological processes. In recognition of his work, Sumner was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1946, shared with John Howard Northrop and Wendell Meredith Stanley. Known for his perseverance, Sumner inspired generations of scientists to push beyond limitations. His research continues to influence biochemistry, medicine, and molecular biology. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Carl Waldemar Ziegler, 26 November 1898 to 12 August 1973. Carl Waldemar Ziegler was a German chemist renowned for his pioneering work in polymer chemistry, particularly in the development of the Ziegler-Natta catalysts used to produce high-density polyethylene and other polymers. Born in Helsa, Germany, he studied at the University of Marburg and later conducted research in organic chemistry that bridged academic theory with industrial application. His catalyst discoveries revolutionized the plastics industry, making production more efficient and versatile. For this achievement, he shared the 1963 Nobel Prize in Chemistry with Giulio Natta. Ziegler also made notable contributions to organometallic chemistry and synthetic rubber production during World War II. As director of the Max Planck Institute, the coal research, he fostered innovation and mentored many future scientists. His work transformed material science, leaving a legacy that continues to shape modern manufacturing and everyday life. Today is death anniversary of Mr. William Bradford Shockley, 13 February 1910 to 12 August 1989. William Bradford Shockley was an American physicist and inventor best known as one of the co-inventors of the transistor, a breakthrough that revolutionized electronics and paved the way for modern computers and communication systems. Born in London to American parents, he grew up in California and earned his PhD from MIT. While working at Bell Labs in 1947 alongside John Bardeen and Walter Brattain, Shockley contributed to developing the transistor, earning the trio the 1956 Nobel Prize in Physics. He later founded Shockley Semiconductor Laboratory, playing a pivotal role in the birth of Silicon Valley. Though his management style was controversial, in his later years, Shockley's reputation suffered due to his public support of eugenics, which overshadowed his scientific achievements. Despite these controversies, his work in solid-state physics remains a cornerstone of modern electronics. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Walter Rudolph Hess, 17th March 1881 to 12th August 1973. Walter Rudolph Hess was a Swiss physiologist best known for his pioneering research on the brain's role in controlling internal organs and autonomic functions. Born in Frauenfeld, Switzerland, he initially trained in medicine and ophthalmology before turning to physiology. At the University of Zurich, Hess conducted groundbreaking experiments using precise electrical stimulation of specific brain regions in cats, mapping areas responsible for regulating blood pressure, heart rate, digestion, and emotional responses. His work provided fundamental insights into the hypothalamus and its role in homeostasis. For these contributions, he was awarded the 1949 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Antonio Igas Moniz. Hess's meticulous methods and discoveries greatly advanced neuroscience, influencing both medical research and clinical approaches to brain function. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Suresh Chandra Mujumdar, December 1888 to 12th August 1954. Suresh Chandra Majumdar was a prominent Indian freedom fighter, politician, and journalist who played a significant role in India's struggle for independence. A dedicated nationalist from Bengal, he actively participated in the Indian National Congress and worked alongside leaders to mobilize public opinion against British rule. Majumdar was also a respected journalist, using his writings to inspire patriotic fervor and raise awareness about social and political issues. Known for his eloquence and firm commitment to justice, he worked to uplift the marginalized and promote education. His life reflected a blend of activism, intellectual contributions, and public service. Even after independence, he continued to work for the betterment of society until his passing on 12th August 1954, leaving behind a legacy of dedication and service to the nation. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Siali Ramamrita Ranganathan, 12th August 1892 to 27th September 1972. Dr. Siali Ramamrita Ranganathan was an Indian mathematician turned librarian, revered as the father of library science in India. Born in Siali, Tamil Nadu, he began his career as a mathematics professor before becoming the first librarian of the University of Madras in 1924. Ranganathan revolutionized library organizations with his 5 laws of library science, emphasizing user-centered service, and developed the colon classification system, a highly systematic method for cataloging books. He played a key role in modernizing Indian libraries, promoting open access and advocating for professional training in librarianship. His visionary approach linked libraries to education, research, and societal progress. Ranganathan's influence extended internationally, earning him global recognition in library science circles. His legacy continues to guide librarians, scholars, and information managers worldwide. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.